Sometimes I hear this so loudly in my mind, and it just rings over and over in my head, and I'm hearing it. Where there is no way, God will make a way. And I want you to remember that. Somebody is needing to hear that right now, because you're feeling that there is absolutely no hope for whatever situation that you're in. But God wants you to know that where there is no way, He absolutely will make a way if you trust Him, if you give Him your struggle. That's what God needs to work in our lives. He needs us to give it to Him. He needs us to give our struggles, our lives, whatever is going on in our life. We need to give it to God, and He will fix it. It can look absolutely 150% hopeless. It could be a complete steel wall entrapping you with no way out. God can push it over with His finger. But we have got to trust Him, and we have got to, when you go through that journey, when you're going through that struggle, we can't look around us, because Satan is around us. God is inside us. God is within us. When we look inside, that's where we see God. That's where we feel God. That is where we know God is working. That's where our strength comes from. That's where we will feel the hope and the comfort and the peace when everything in our world around us is crashing to the ground. You look inside, because that's where God is. Satan doesn't want you to have hope. That's why he puts every obstacle he can possibly think of in your face. He will put it all right in there. It's just like throwing rocks at you till you cannot stand up anymore. And you can't unless you have God. And God can pick you up from the inside. You have faith. You keep remembering that. Keep that in your head. Keep it going. Whenever you feel hopeless, no matter what it is, if it's something you're dealing with inside, if it's your environmental factors, whatever struggle it is, however its form is taken, remember that God is bigger than any of that. And where there is no way, God will make a way.